The next monster we're going to talk about from the new monster brand is that the Ankheg, which is a recreation of the previous Ankheg. So they are burrowing insectoid predators. Basically, they go ahead and live in forests and grasslands. They are also known to be the banes of farmers. These large guys go ahead and basically go and burrow underneath the surface and usually like attack cows and other smaller creatures. And they have acid dripping mandibles to digest these guys. So they are quite dangerous. There's also sometimes, if there's a lot of food in one area, they create nests. And these Ankheg nests usually are challenged to wipe out unless you go and destroy all their eggs. So these guys can be a pain. So think giant ants with acid, frankly, the breath, which is kind of terrifying when you think about it. And they also usually have a bunch of different treasures that can't be like digested, and like sometimes it's pretty good stuff sometimes, depending on the city or the place that they are basically attacking. And so we're gonna actually go and look at their stat block. So first off, the Ankheg, pretty good. 14 AC, that's pretty strong stuff. They also have 45 hit points, and they are a CR2, let me add you. They also have the tunneler, so they can actually dig through solid rock at, half speed. They also have a strong bite attack right here, which does quite a bit of damage, and it does a d6 plus 2d6, so 3d6 for a CR2, and one of that is acid, and they have a chance to grapple too, so it does 3d6 and grapples, which is very powerful. And then they also have an acid spray, which does recharge, on a 6. So it's a dexterity saving throw, DC 12. But it is 30-foot line and 5-foot wide, so multiple of these guys shooting at one time could be a problem, because 4d6 damage is quite a bit of damage. It's actually one more than the previous, but still, these guys can be very deadly, but they're kind of crazy and kind of cool, and probably use them in your games, especially as like maybe a mid-level threat. Like you could go ahead and say that there's a bunch of farmers being attacked by these ant-like creatures, and I actually used them once in one of my games because a farmer community was getting devastated by these guys. But yeah, they're kind of a cool plot device. You could also maybe have them connected to like a greater evil in like the Underdark or something like that, that's forcing them to go ahead and go towards the surface or for new food and stuff like that. Ooh, something scary. I don't know, kind of crazy, kind of